and welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Cannabis and Wine Pairings. Today, I have a wonderful producer from Oregon and a fantastic producer from Canada that you've seen before on the show. So let's jump into the wine like we always do. Today, I've chosen a Moscato from Foris Vineyards. This is from southernmost part of Oregon, beautiful mountain range, Siskiyou Mountains. I believe it's pretty close to the Pacific Ocean. Beautiful wine, done in kind of the Italian style, the Piemonte style. I love this wine. I've tried it before. I haven't tried the 2017 vintage, so I'm really excited to check it out. Let's open it up. They have been growing this planting of Moscato, Old Muscat, since 1976. They arrest the fermentation so you get leftover sugar and that nice bubble. So it is like a Moscato d'Asti. Smells of beautiful peach, apricot, a little bit of tangerine, citrus, a little bit of grapefruit. There's this like peaking. It really smells like a fruit roll-up. The red and orange fruit roll-up. Absolutely delicious. Let's give it a sip. Beautiful color too, very crystal clear, quite silvery. Lots of bubbles, a little bit more carbonation than I thought it would have actually. Beautiful, low alcohol, probably like 3.5%, 4%. Nice bubbles, light, creamy on the palate, and so much stone fruit, peach, apricot, all that hanging kind of overripe stone fruit. Absolutely delicious, but still a little bit of minerality and almost a little bit of saltiness on the finish, a little bit of brininess, which is really delicious. I think it's going to pair really well. Oh, it actually has 7% alcohol, a little bit more alcohol than I thought. Definitely don't just think of Moscato as a dessert wine or an aperitif wine. I love drinking it. So today, the extract I chose is Russian Stomper. This is from Kind Selections. This is bred in-house. This is a cross of Lemon Stomper and White Russian, I believe, done by Think Tank Seeds in YVR. So it's all grown in soil with Remo nutrients. So very cool. Thanks to Kind Selections for the product to get on the show today. Great producer. If you haven't checked out his stuff yet, definitely go find some Kind Selections. So the extract, nice, saucy, orange, beautiful terp juice on the bottom. Oh, and on the nose, it smells like fermenting pears, kind of if you've left pears on your counter a little bit too long. Like a really nice olive oil. It's got that smoothness of the olive oil with the grassiness. Lemon, like a steely minerality. Like if you licked a darker black rock, maybe like a piece of slate. But it's pears and then olive oil, for sure. I think it's gonna go really well. Oh, that might be too big of a dab for camera. Nice consistency. I love it when it's this beautiful, saucy, full spectrum extract. Very easy to deal with, easy to dab, and always very flavorful. I've got my niche tube again today on my D-nail at 550. On the palate, it actually has like a bubblegum taste, like a sugar-free bubblegum taste, if that makes sense. More fresh pear, ripe pear, quince, pear drop, if you've ever understand that candy, that taste. But still that freshness, the greenness of that olive oil that I was saying on the palate. I think it pairs very well. Let's see how it does with the wine. Oh, I forgot to smell the wine side by side, so we'll do that after. On the palate, very delicious. It adds acidity and it actually makes the feeling of the sugar, the sweetness in my mouth go down. It really cuts through the sugar. It adds a lot more of that grapefruit that I noticed, a lot more of lemon, and it makes the stone fruits not as ripe. It almost makes them close to, you know, if they were just underripe when you picked them. Fantastic. I'm thinking about fried chicken, 100%. I would do a nice oven-baked fried chicken, some honey mustard. I think that would be a phenomenal pairing with this Moscato. Let's see how they smell together. Smelling from the Moscato to the extract, it really highlights the sour qualities in the extract. Almost makes this lemon, lime, and like tomato leaf characteristic come out. That's what I was relating to olive oil earlier. From the extract to the wine, just like it did on the palate, it really cuts down the sweetness of the stone fruit and makes it more of a underripe kind of stone fruit quality. Absolutely delicious. Again, go grab some fried chicken, bottle of Foris Moscato, and some Russian Stomper from Kind Selections. Hang out in the back deck, enjoy summer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next week, cheers.